Hi everyone, this is group MD Girls. It's our first group discussion and we're going to talk about tools in the 21st century classroom. The first category is the formative assessment and student response system. My first PowerPoint is on today's Meet. So today's Meet was created in 2008 by James Sakal. It is a chat room that is designed for teachers and learners, and it's easy for all students to join. It's fast and free. It's set up like a traditional classroom. Today's Meet is also a back channel chat platform. Back channel is a conversation that goes along with the primary activity or discussion that goes on in the classroom. It extends all conversations beyond the classroom and helps give all students a voice. Participants can learn from one another and share their personal insights. The tool was launched in January of 2008 and was last updated in 2017. Today's Meet is also a great tool for teachers to use. They offer teacher tools. Teacher Tools offers teachers and other educators great management skills to enhance the classroom. Teacher Tools also has a monthly fee of $5 a month. Teacher Tools takes great care to respect the needs of students while also giving educators the tools they need for success. It enhances powerful conversations and helps give all students a voice. And there's the reference. For my second one, I had Formative. Formative was created by Craig Jones and Kevin McFarland. It was created to make assessments. It also provides live results and quick feedback. Students can show their work and also type responses. It can be used to improve standardized tests by identifying specific areas of study that students need to work on. It was created in January 2015 and last updated in May of 2017. Why? It's helpful because it tracks growth and learning, identifies the best time to intervene, and checks effective learning. It also saves teachers time and provides tracking and feedback. Formative can help align lessons with standardized testing and can be used for all subjects such as math, language arts, science, and social studies. It identifies specific areas when the students are being successful or if they're struggling. It also, the scores are individualized to help identify which students are struggling with which skill. And there's the reference.
I had Plickers. Who created Plickers? Nolan Amy was the CEO and founder. Nolan joined the Teach for America in 2008 and developed the first version of Plickers. If you'd like to know more about him, you can access the website www.plickers.com/about. What? The creator says that the purpose of Plickers is that it is a powerfully simple tool that lets teachers collect real-time formative assessment data without the need for student devices. Plickers is easy to use because teachers are able to poll their classes for free. There's no need for any student devices. The only device needed is teachers' phones. The data is automatically saved on the teacher's account. When? Plickers was developed in the year 2008. Teachers should use this tool to assess their students when finished a lesson. Teachers can use this tool to check for among the students in the classroom. Plickers should be used for quick checks for understanding. Plickers should be used if there needs to be any voting or questions that need to be asked. And Plickers should be used to integrate technology in the classroom. And there's a reference if you want to visit Plickers. Next, I had Soocrative. Who? The creator of this tool is Mastery Connect. The creators are a team of educators and engineers. There's no information about the creators of this tool. What? The creators say that the purpose of this tool is that Soocrative allows you to instantly connect with students as learning happens. Soocrative is easy to use. You can launch a quiz, receive exit tickets, or ask a question, all from any electronic device. The possibilities of this tool is that teachers can use this tool to assess their students' knowledge. When? Soocrative was developed in the year 2010, and this website was last updated in July of 2016. Why? Soocrative is an easy tool to use to allow teachers to create activities or quizzes on any technological devices. Students can use this tool to make it fun by racing their friends and trying to solve problems correctly. Teachers should use Soocrative to engage the students in learning and ask questions for students' feedback. Conclusion. Soocrative should be used to view students' understanding of the assessment created by the teacher, launch activities for students to be able to use and have access to, and should be used to engage students in learning. And there's your reference.
Okay, so I had the tool Mentimeter. The co-founders of Mentimeter are Henrique Frazian and Christopher Renholm. More information can be found on the Our Team tab on Mentimeter.com. Mentimeter is a software that allows for interactive and fun presentations. The tool is easy to use because it does not require any downloads from the presenter or students watching the presentation. All you do is go to the website and enter a code in order to record your response to a survey in the presentation. Mentimeter could be used for class polls regarding activities for the day, exit tickets, asking questions about the class, attendance purposes, or for polls during staff meetings. Mentimeter was first released as a startup program in early 2016. There is no proof of updates for Mentimeter since their initial release. This tool is useful for teachers because it allows them to take polls and surveys in class and get results immediately. This is useful for students because it gives them a reason to stay engaged in a presentation and gain helpful information. A teacher should use this tool to keep their students engaged in class during presentations. By giving surveys, it allows students to pick what they are interested in. By giving them questions related to the topic being discussed, it gets them to pay attention in order to avoid getting a wrong answer. Mentimeter should be used because it is an easy way to keep students engaged. It also makes the presentations fun and interesting. It can also be used for attendance purposes and to keep track of students who are present and listening to the presentation. The next tool I had was ClassKick. ClassKick was created by a group of teachers and engineers. More information about the creators can be found in the About tab on ClassKick.com. The team of creators wanted to build impactful technology in order to increase student learning. This is easy to use because students are able to work independently on their own devices while teachers can oversee their progress on their computer and intervene at any time. This allows students to peer edit each other's work, get help from the teacher if they are stuck on a problem, or can even allow students to work on an assignment from home if they are absent that day. ClassKick launched in the App Store in August of 2014. It was updated in August 2016 to allow usage on laptop and desktop computers. The tool is useful for teachers because it allows them to monitor all of their students completing an assignment. This is helpful for students because it allows them to get feedback and help from their teacher and peers. Teachers should use this tool to make sure that their students are not falling behind because they do not understand an assignment. They should also use it to make sure their students are completing their work. Teachers should use this tool because it allows students to receive feedback on their assignment from their peers, and they can use it to make sure no students are falling behind or are stuck on a certain part of an assignment. It can also be used by teachers to make sure that their students are completing their assignments and are not focusing on another task. The next category of tools that we're going to be going over are review and study tools. The first tool I had was Kahoot. The founders of Kahoot are Johan Brand, Jamie Brooker, Asmon Furuseth, and Morten Fursvik. More information about each of the founders can be found in the Frequently Asked Questions section on getkahoot.com under the question, Who and What is Behind Kahoot? Kahoot is a free resource used to make and play learning games for all subjects and ages. The tool is easy to use because it does not require any for teachers. Yeah.
It's not showing any of your slides.
It's not?
It's just on the it was on the front one, your first one, and it wouldn't like go over to your next one or anything like that. Like it only showed like it wouldn't even show like you starting it from the beginning.